the draft. Let's get this shit done with. Small note: all the rounds today are only going to be 3 minutes. 3 minutes. So don't fucking wait to trade until there's 1 minute left on your clock. Or I'm skipping you. With that, I will have to pause between the rounds again to update the draft order like yesterday, but it shouldn't take that long. With that, the Dolphins pick is already in. I select, 1 second, defensive end Alex Fulcher from Clemson. The Denver Broncos are now on the clock.
Is that a good pick?
I think so.
Well, he's a run stopper. There was I guess he like that guy. I liked Thomas Shaw a little more than that, but I prefer pass stopping defensive ends.
Alex Fulcher had really good stats in college. The first 3 didn't. That's why I picked him.
Fulcher had 5 sacks last year. It's pretty good for a run stopper.
For like a third string defensive end, yeah. I was considering between him and Grover Walker and Lonzel Rensel, but he had a better overall. It's like significant, so I didn't want to mess around with that too much. I'll keep this page up when it's not a pick on what everybody's drafted, so we can kind of see. Denver's taken O-line twice, a running back, cornerback, and a linebacker. Pretty sure they haven't picked in a while because the linebacker they picked was that surprise pick of the JUCO guy like 3 rounds ago, I feel like.
Oh, that Cameron Jonah guy or whatever?
Yeah. So, I don't know. I still think they need a quarterback, so maybe that's what's happening here.
Could be Harold Simmons.
Maybe, yeah. Let me see what the... Or Brett Bolden. I don't know. CJ Logan, maybe? CJ Logan's going today. I know he is.
Is he worth it? Is it worth it to pick CJ Logan, like, honestly?
I feel like Denver's just going to run with the guy they got in the expansion draft. It's Andrews, right?
No, that was the Seahawks.
Oh. Who do they got then?
They have Robert Price.
Oh. Yeah, maybe they should get QB. That guy is not.
I still think they're confident in Price. I think it's, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
I wouldn't be confident in Price, but if you are, you are.
Why? I think people are not aware that the draft started for some reason.
Yeah, I think a lot of people missed that first pick.
I feel like a lot of people miss that it's currently going on. I'm not really sure why nobody's... Pretty sure the Broncos are going to miss their pick.
Yeah, double. I don't know. Oh wait, no, LDO's on. Or maybe not. I don't know.
Picks in. The Broncos select Marion Reeder. It's not labeled as position, but I think it's wide receiver.
Yeah, he's from like Nebraska.
Nebraska. Saints up. Saints. Saints need a bunch of things. O-line mostly, I think. Somebody updated Wiki? Well, it said he couldn't. Smoking Cricket said he would, but he's not. Oh, yeah, okay, never mind. He's doing it. So, who has a lot of picks today? I haven't looked at these lists yet. The Broncos have like 3 this round. Raiders have a bunch.
Yeah, I have 4 picks today.
But I've got 3, I think.
I think we only have 2.
Oops. Yeah, I'm not sure. I guess there aren't really any interesting storylines except, I don't know, CJ Logan and maybe Greg Hadno, because that's kind of surprising.
Yeah.
Some people thought he was like a second-round pick.
Yeah, he had a pretty good combine, I thought.
Mm-hmm. It's just like he really didn't.
79.
He was sort of like overshadowed by Brookshire earlier, and then at the end he kind of stepped it up.
Oh, with this pick, the Saints select Greg Hadno.
Oh, right with that.
Interesting. They have Kevin Richards, so I guess he's probably going to be sitting on the bench for.
They have somebody. Didn't they sign somebody? Well, I'm sure he's not signed as a starter this late.
Yeah, I don't know.
Although with the Saints giving up on players all the time, it wouldn't surprise me if they just bench Richards and go with Hadno.
Although Richard's done pretty well when he's like in. He got hurt, but
Yeah, and he was not exactly helped much by their offensive line, so I think Richards is a good back. I think probably won't see much play time this year.
yeah. But it's a good pick. Get like a good backup just in case Richard gets hurt again.
Yeah, it's fine. I think a lot of people in these last 2 rounds will be doing. A lot of the original teams from the first year will be looking for depth at positions they already have.
Mm-hmm.
I know most people are maybe like 1 or 2 guys shy of having like essentially everything covered pretty well. I know I'm like that. I know the Raiders are like that. So, which kicker are you taking today, Alien?
I haven't decided yet.
I wonder how many people are left that went to the combine. A couple 2 quarterbacks. I think a couple running backs, like 3 running backs. That might be it.
Some inside linebackers.
Oh, really? A lot, actually.
And it's not been a linebacker draft, apparently. A lot of tight ends.
I don't understand. Oh, yeah, a lot of tight ends. I don't understand why there are no inside linebackers getting taken. Seems really weird to me.
Which ones are left? I know.
A lot. Like we've only had like 4 taken.
Miller to McDuffie.
We just took our Mills their last one.
Yeah.
James Hastings, Billy
Tell you.
Williams.
Inside linebackers that have been taken. Oh, there's actually been a bunch. It's more than I thought. Tom Henderson, Dalaroy Smart. Hold on. This is fucked up. Tom Henderson, Dalaroy Smart, Malcolm Douglas Scott, Cameron Jonah, JT Holcomb, Kelvin Grossman, Randy Humphries, Art Mills, Steve Pointer, Eric Jones.
It just must have been a massive linebacker class.
Yeah, that's pretty ridiculous, actually, considering there's still 20 left. The Jaguars select cornerback Gary Chamberlain. I think he's from Notre Dame.
Yep. He's the one that he got like 3 picks in one game one time.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I think it was him. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was him.
I feel like he doesn't show up otherwise very much then. Kafka says they signed a fullback, Hadno is a backup pick. Which is fine.
Hadno might be a good fullback with that freaking bench press. Jeez.
It's true. Let's see what random ass player the Patriots sign. I feel like it's our job to just rag on people no matter what they do. It's funny though. It's like
every pick from here on out sucks. I feel bad.
I guess I kind of see where Skip Bayless is coming from. It's kind of fun to just be an asshole all the time. Except you gotta pick some random player. We need Dean here to be like, Kotar is the best. Kotar is love. Kotar is life.
Yeah, we lost our nice one because Dean's gone. So now we're all just gonna be mean.
Dean knows the draft's going on, and then he schedules something else 20 minutes beforehand. Patriots. How many picks are we in already, by the way? Oh, we're actually already 4 out of 24 in that round, so moving along. I'm actually surprised. All the people that have been taken today I thought were higher picks than 6th rounders.
Mm-hmm. Well, like, a lot of people just fall because, like, everyone, like, kind of has a running back, and then everyone has...
It's just weird that, like, I had these on my... All these 4 people on my draft board were 4th or 5th rounders, but, like, at the end of yesterday, all those people were, like, 5th, 6th, or 7th. So it's... Or maybe I guess people just found who's left as, like, a good pick at this point.
Right.
What are the odds that the Patriots don't submit a pick here?
Pretty good.
I see Azul's talking in the shout box. I think he'll get it.
Yeah. Didn't he hire a new GM?
Yep. Picks in. They select cornerback Tony Preston from California. Atlanta Falcons up for the first time in like 120 picks or something.
feel like a lot of these cornerbacks are going to go today.
Yeah, I think so
There's not
too.
going to be very many left for free agency.
I agree. Ricky Rose, wasn't he really good one year? I feel like he was like, he's on Kansas, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I feel like he had a really good year, not this year, but like the year before.
Yeah, I remember he was according to Storm, he's really good at 2K.
Okay. Somebody needs to take some more kickers. We can cheer on the kickers. Falcons select Tom Scott, offensive tackle.
Huh.
I'm loving it, guys. These picks are coming in quick. Yeah, that's it. Well, that's all they've taken. I think all they've taken is O-line.
Well, they got
Plus,
Achille Wallace.
plus Achille Wallace, yeah.
Yeah, which not a bad idea.
You guys that run blocker, he's got nice size. 74 is not terrible. That's pretty good for a 6.
Yeah, that's actually pretty good. That's true. It's a pretty good pick. I like that. I don't know anything about that offensive tackle, but I believe the Panthers pick is already incoming. Looking through these, I don't know who any of these people are really remaining. Fullbacks, man. Those guys went to the combine, actually.
Yeah. This is actually probably the best fullback class we've had, but nobody's taken one.
I took one in the 6th last year, I think.
Yeah, I think you were the only one to draft one, too.
It'll be a
Still
hater.
some good tight ends as well. I know did the Browns take a tight end yesterday? Because I'm pretty sure they need one. I think they did.
We talked about them taking one, but then they took Ryan Clark instead.
Yeah. The Browns do have a pick coming up. Maybe they'll go for one of them.
It's true.
Come on, Harold Simmons or Brett Bolin.
Storm says Ricky Rose had 6 ints in 2014.
Yeah, okay, I thought so. The Carolina Panthers select free safety Robert Wozniak.
I like that guy's name.
The Woz.
Yeah, he's the last 70 overall and above free safety.
Oh, wow. Saints are on the clock again? Second time? Yeah, they took Dark Hat now. Let's see what happens here. I see the Bengals are up twice in the next 8. Thank God we did 3 rounds yesterday and didn't push it off to today.
Yeah, that would have sucked.
Yeah.
Like we're already like a tenth of the way through, so good sign. Just looking at all the remaining picks, I would have sucked to have to do another round plus this.
How many picks total is it today? It's like
It's like 70, 60, 68, and we have done 7. So yeah, we're exactly like almost exactly at 10.
yeah. That's not terrible.
That means we'd be done in 2 hours, which is pretty good. Saints, we got 1 minute. Danger says my decision to draft a fullback in the 7th was great.
That's because it was Alex Ingram.
You said their pick should be in a second, but it's been like a minute since he said that. Being as the countdown is only 3 minutes, I would assume that they'd be in a second.
Yeah.
Their pick. Oh, here we go. Fullback John Gastineau, Auburn. The second fullback?
Why they went for that guy instead of Edwards?
Is the first one speed or something?
No, they're
They're both
power.
power.
Oh, weird.
Every fullback's like power until you get to the bad ones.
He had a better bench press and a better vert leap, but he had a worse 45.
Whatever. I don't think it's that major.
He's also like 19 pounds heavier.
I guess they want more of a blocker. The Bengals are on the clock. Oh, I see the Broncos picked twice. I don't know what the Bengals need anymore. I'm pretty sure they've only taken, let me look at the roster board. They have taken O-line, secondary, linebackers, secondary. They have taken no skill position players, really. I'm assuming that cornerback is not that good. Or not as good.
I think they might take Glenn, whatever that guy's last name is.
Frankowiak or whatever.
Kowiak.
Vixen.
Need a receiver.
It is fullback Tom Edwards.
Back-to-back fullbacks. Interesting.
Run on fullbacks. Whatever.
Well,
Whatever.
if you wanted a fullback, you shit out of luck now. I mean, there's still some alright ones, but...
I guess us talking about fullbacks just made me realize how little people care about preparing for this last round of the draft. It's literally just pick whatever you think of first. The Bucks, I don't know what they need, no idea.
I kind of think they need most things, except linebackers. They have really good linebackers.
Picks in. It is guard Jack Brown. Can never go wrong with O-line, I think.
That's his Jim Otto in the first round.
Worst pick ever, apparently. Who was that to? Oh, it was like to the Steelers.
Which one? Oh, that like random, just like.
Tomato. Jaguars on the clock for the second time.
They've gone guard, center, right?
Jacksonville. They have, since they started picking, they've gone guard, center, outside linebacker, cornerback.
I think it'll be interesting this year now that we get the O-line ratings.
Yeah.
What people do with their O-line in the future.
Or if they rotate.
The only way you could tell really before is if they get sacked a lot. But some teams don't.
Or
even
running
have
back
that much. Yeah.
Glenn Frankowiak might be one of the better ones remaining now. Oh, Alama Bonta, that was the guy, he was second behind Mosi.
Wait, what's his name?
Still some good tight ends.
Bonta.
Boston College has like the greatest names for receivers.
They're like African, both of them.
That's awesome.
I would assume Mosi Bartos, some like Nigerian name or something. I don't know where else that would come from. I'm gonna look it up because why not? Last name Bartos. Oh, it's what? Okay, it's Hungarian.
Hungarian.
And the first name Mosey does not exist. Oh wait, it does. It's Arabic, Egyptian origin.
Okay, we're just gonna. So he's an Egyptian. We're gonna say he's Egyptian.
He's Egyptian Hungarian, but he's listed as black in the sim, so I don't know.
And a black Egyptian Hungarian.
I don't know, man. Oh, this is the. I didn't realize. Thanks for reminding me. This is the forfeited Jaguars pick. So the Panthers are on the clock.
So they don't have another pick then, I guess.
Are they done?
Well, never mind.
Well, they have a
traded.
7th.
Yeah, they have a 7th.
Carolina. Where's... Didn't they just pick? Swear to God, this is like a repeat of like the first 5 picks is like second 5.
Yeah, there's some teams just wanted to trade back a lot, so you'll probably see a lot of the same teams coming out.
The Broncos,
in a row.
yeah, and they've picked a bunch of times.
Sagebo says commentators, no selling Sagebo's offensive lineman rating metric.
What is that?
I don't know. Guess he's doing some offensive rating statistics thing. Computer analysis. Do the Panthers know it is their turn? I don't see Cade anywhere. Atlanta Falcons have said, don't pick my guy, Cade. I'm going to guess Glenn Frankowiak. He still hasn't taken a wide receiver after talking about them a lot.
Yeah, I guess that could be it. Simmons, I don't know.
Wow, it's kind of crazy how many wide receivers have been drafted. It's 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18.
I think the last year's wide receiver class was pretty poor, and the first year was all right. So I think a lot of teams had a need here.
A lot of expansion teams, probably.
Yeah, we drafted 2 receivers the first year that are pretty good, so that.
I think they're still not in. For some reason, the wiki left the Carolina pick blank. It was Robert Wozniak. The Carolina Panthers select inside linebacker Tim McDuffie. Falcons on the clock. We see more O linemen.
McDuffie, last year he had a sack, or 1 sack, 1 interception, and I think that's a forced fumble. Yeah, forced fumble.
Tim McDuffie?
Mm-hmm.
Not bad, I guess.
37 tackles.
He did win the national championship, so
That's true.
he was the starting linebacker for them, so I guess there's...
He had a pretty bad winter, like the worst among linebackers that were in this draft. Went to the combine.
Here's some interesting news. Adam Vinatieri was selected for a random drug test after his 53-yard field goal yesterday.
Yeah, those drug tests are not even remotely random.
The Falcons have selected wide receiver Glenn Frankowiak.
I like that pick for them.
Yeah, I do too.
Their skill positions were a big need, and they haven't really done anything about it until now. So
Bronco up.
pick.
You can tell how enthusiastic we are about this right now.
It's not much to talk about. Let's just announce it. Unless some interesting pick happens. I'm waiting for one of the quarterbacks to be picked, one of the better running backs, or a kicker maybe. Vasquez, whatever the fucking kicker award name is. Always forget.
Lou Graza.
Who grows a I was just reading NFL stuff on the side, sorry. Apparently this is the first time the Packers are playing the Cowboys in the playoffs since like the Ice Bowl. I don't really,
no, it's the first time at Lambeau. They played a bunch of times.
I feel like that's extremely unlikely to have been that long. It's so crazy. You're in the same conference and that's the first time in 50 years.
I guess just good at different times.
Yeah. Texan, tight end Jake Schmidt. I think that's good value at this point. Finally, somebody starts taking some tight ends.
Who just made that pick? Was that the Broncos?
Yeah, I thought
It was the Broncos, yeah.
That was a good pick.
another Ohio State guy off the board.
Well, if you want to say that, we just had, out of the last like 50 picks, there was like 3 Florida players. I think Florida's actually had more people drafted. Or, never mind. Florida has 7. Ohio State actually has 8. There's actually a lot of other schools. USC has more than Ohio State. We haven't even noticed it.
Wait, what?
USC is leading right now. Alabama and Ohio State are tied for second with picks. This is the Browns.
I still think the Browns go tight end here too.
They actually need one.
Yeah, their tight end's like.
Bengals are going to take Tony DeMarco because we're talking about tight ends and he's a dangerous guy.
Yeah. Unless the Browns take Tony DeMarco.
I don't think so. I think the Browns are going to take a wide receiver. Their wide receivers are super underwhelming.
But yeah, they just traded their best one last year.
Wait, who?
His last name was Anderson. I don't remember his first name.
I thought Rayleigh Marconi was their best one.
Well, I think he is now.
Oh,
but,
wait, Wesley Anderson?
yeah.
I don't remember that. There's 2 people named Wesley Anderson and Sim that are both wide receivers. That doesn't help.
Yeah, their best tight end is Jack Stewart, who played for me like 2 years ago and was like terrible.
Okay, well, they'll probably take that then.
But they only have 2 receivers.
Any receivers in general, I don't know. It could be any of that. I'm sorry, Sage Bow has paragraph disease. Please fix it. The Browns. Are there Browns people here? It's 20 seconds left and nobody's in the forum.
I don't see anyone. Unless they're anonymous.
Oh, picks in. Weird. I don't see them. The Cleveland Browns select Mike Ledbetter, offensive tackle. Bengals. Wow, that's not what I was expecting them to pick. Weird. I guess they're not really that into receiving. Nobody for Ryan Clark to throw to.
Pick?
Mike Ledbetter, offensive tackle. I just realized something on a sort of related note. Ryan Clark's receiver was David Wells. Maybe they stat padded each other somehow.
It's possible.
Cincinnati Bengals. Pick is in. The Bengals select Tony DeMarco, tight end.
Big surprise.
Oh.
So apparently I can just decide who the Bengals pick. Danger is unimaginative, apparently. I hate that people just homer their own players. Broncos are up. They've already picked twice today. This is their third pick. We're almost done with the 6th round, actually. Well, not the comp picks. The 6th is the most comp picks. We are 25% of the way through the draft.
Woo.
Wow, the Giants have a lot of picks left. What the hell? That team has a ridiculous number of
Have
picks.
like 8,000 picks. It's ridiculous.
How do the Ravens not have any picks?
They traded up to get
Danny Patrick.
Danny Patrick? I think they did.
Did they trade up?
No, I don't think so. It was a 17th pick. Yeah, it wasn't. Their number 1 pick's not traded. It says the number 2 pick was from Seattle.
Oh, okay. So they, yeah.
Who else is done? I'm looking through really quick. Packers have a lot of picks left. Holy shit, the Texans have 5 picks left. Vikings only have 1. Patriots have 1. Saints 1. Giants are... Oh, no, they have 3 more. Jets have 1. Raiders have a lot. The Broncos select outside linebacker Charlie Graham. 4th best outside linebacker left. Interesting.
They must like the pass designation.
Packers up. Oh, Raiders twice incoming. Shit, you must be ready.
I'm actually not ready. I'm looking up the stats right now.
You're not ready. Saints pick is Terrence Campbell, guard. I'm guessing one of these Raiders picks is a kicker. I'm gonna bet $15 on that. Oh, Lions are up first. That was the Raiders right away. But loins please.
Loins, please.
Wow, we all picked like right next to each other. Slinky, Alien, Tampa, St. Louis, me. Last Lions pick was Art Mills. It was quite a while ago. Lions, what are you doing?
Good question. I think Sophos is putting the pick in.
I like how you never know what's going on with your picks.
Well, we like talk about things, and then everyone's like quiet for a while, and then eventually the picks just hit. Alright, I think it's in now.
The Lions select quarterback Brett Bolin, Boise State. How many quarterbacks are on here? I feel like you have a lot.
I went for him.
We only have one on roster now, but now we have two.
Oh, I thought you had. It's just Gerald Bright.
Yeah, we have Gerald Bright, and then we've drafted a quarterback every year. The first year was Vamos Ramos, and then he went in the expansion draft, and then we let Joshua Andrews go in the expansion draft this year too.
Oh, okay.
Apparently, one of us is dying on the broadcast.
Alien.
Yeah.
Alien's always like that. It's his pick, so he's probably like panicking.
I'm not panicking.
I'm panicking. I'm panicking.
Alright, I put both my picks in.
Yeah. I don't see them. Did you post them in the wrong thread?
Yeah, I probably did. I did, yes, the same fucking shit yesterday. Hold on.
I can't see the other one.
Sorry. Thread open. Oh, here it is.
Okay, the Raiders select kicker Nathan Vasquez. Find him. And inside linebacker Hugo Miller.
Did you just draft him for the name?
No. He has a cool name, but I only have one inside linebacker on my roster, so.
What's cool about the name Hugo Miller?
It's just like a linebacker name, you know.
Hugo is an awesome name.
I just imagine him being like just like really ripped, and like kind of like looks like an old man, you know. And then he's just like ripped, like old guy ripped.
What the fuck?
You know, like an old person, like when like there's like an old person who's just like jacked.
No.
It's just like different. It's like awesome.
Alright. Is that it for the Raiders?
No, I have two more picks.
Oh, damn.
I have the last overall pick.
Damn, son. Getting shit done. Who are the best available players right now?
Probably all the running backs. Harold Simmons.
Harold
This is
Simmons,
Pretty straight shit here.
Dick Lilly.
Take a lily. Buck's pick is in. It is outside linebacker Sam Gonzalez from Ball So Hard University. Rams, please.
What have they taken so far? I know they take free
Hey,
safety corner.
look, they have taken. The St. Louis Rams have taken free safety, quarterback, cornerback, offensive tackle, inside linebacker. So maybe a wide receiver.
Maybe taking a running back.
Oh, picks in. It is wide receiver Alama Banta from Boston College.
That's one they just did because of the name, for sure.
That's an awesome name.
It's a sweet name.
The Dolphins are now on the clock. The Miami Dolphins select defensive tackle Lindsey Powell.
I guess that's another guy. Oh, that's your own player.
Had to homer at least once.
He's fucking huge. Jesus. 6'8".
Yeah, that's actually the reason I took him. He's fucking humongous. He's my backup defensive tackle. Alright, I think I drafted enough D-line in this draft. I still have one more pick, but it's not for like an hour.
Yeah, that's how we are right now.
It's like 40 picks away. Oh god, I think whoever's updating the wiki is struggling. I'm lagging back a little bit.
Yeah, so the Rams are definitely just drafting by name. They picked Nijrel, Alama, and then...
Dude, it's not Nigel, it's Nigel.
No, it's Nijrel. I know for a fact.
It's like Nigel, but more ghetto.
Oh,
Nigel.
Nijrel.
The Packers select running back Lynn Bartkowski. Miami. But they have Chad Dess. That seems weird. I guess it's backup for Dess.
Yeah. Is Des the speed or power guy?
He's power.
Power, yeah, I think.
That's the speed. Maybe they're trying to go for the
Thunder and Lightning.
Thunder and Lightning.
Everybody calls it that now.
I don't think any offense in the sim really works like that, though.
Triple option.
Yeah, but
Jets did it last year.
I know, but like, I feel like pro style shouldn't be able to do that. Damn, we're already through the 6th round. Normal picks. And the comp picks.
We're into the complex already. The Texans select quarterback Harold Simmons.
Yeah, I think that's
They actually don't have a starting quarterback, I don't think. Or it's Ramos.
no. The Texans have Darren Warner.
Yeah, Darren Warner.
Oh, yeah, I keep forgetting that.
So this is a good pick. They're both the same rating. So
Yeah, that's true. That's a good pick.
I guess we'll find out who's started in the preseason.
That's actually a really good pick. It's like basically free. You can see if it works out or not. Rams again. It just went.
I feel like the Packers have been on the board a bunch of times too.
Twice, I think. 3 times.
Yeah, they've got a lot of comp picks late, I think. 2 comp picks in this round. And 1 in the 7th. And then they have their normal 7th round pick. Well, not their pick, but somebody else's pick. So yeah, the Packers have a lot of picks today.
Rams pick is incoming. It's because you said the draft was going fast. Now it's done again.
Harold Simmons was the slowest quarterback of the ones that were scouted.
Yeah, but he's a pocket quarterback, so whatever.
Yeah.
And he's still an 80.
Yeah, I'm not really high on many of these quarterbacks that are left.
CJ Logan, though.
Exactly.
CJ Logan for Heisman. 2016, the new campaign. Will he win the Heisman?
I just hope he does. I just hope no one drafts him. That's what I hope.
Quarterback.
Whoever drafts him needs to be punished. The Saints pick is not in yet.
What if somebody drafts him as their backup and they win the Super Bowl? How salty will he be some of
I don't know. I'm gonna hate whoever picks him as a backup. Rams pick is actually just in. Running back Lionel Dickinson. Grab your running backs; they're going fast.
That's a good pick. Dickinson had a pretty good year.
What school was he? Auburn?
Yep.
Yeah. Say yes. It's like, are you okay?
Michael Duckworth have a decent season?
He's on Michigan State, and he's like gets way more stats than he should.
Who, Duckworth?
Yeah.
I had a really good offensive line last year.
I don't trust. I don't know. I'm not sure how good that is.
I also ran the ball like a million times a game.
The Falcons select punter Elvin Johnson. Elvin is like 100-year-old name.
He won something he like an award last year or something.
Oh god, yeah, I think he got a punter award. Or no, those. Oh yeah, maybe he did. I think he did. The frickin' Packers are up again. What the hell? There's 3 more picks after that second Cowboys. Or no, there's 1 more pick after that second Cowboys pick, and it's the end of the 6th round.
And then a massive amount of comp picks.
No, that's the comp picks. These are the comp
wait.
picks.
Really?
Yeah, we're almost done with it. We're over halfway done through tonight.
Wow, time's flying.
Yeah, it's because the timer's slow and people don't care as much. So they're just taking shit.
And we're having so much fun.
The Packers select defensive tackle Ira Adams, continuing the streak of old people. Texans up again. Yeah, that Browns pick is the last pick of the 6th round, last comp pick.
Okay.
Let's see. Let me leave up some random position that I want people to be drafted from, because if I leave a position up, they always get taken. It's the wide receivers.
Bud Farmer.
Bud Farmer.
Still some decent inside linebackers left. A couple of defensive ends.
Picks in inside linebacker James Hastings.
Good, Melvin Cooper. Such a better name.
Melvin Cooper, was he on Nebraska?
He was on Tennessee.
Never mind. Oh, Giants pick twice. What a surprise.
These are, yeah, both comp picks. Or who they lose? Not really sure.
James Bates? Isn't there a James Bates wide receiver? It was
I
Jake
think it's
Jake Bates.
Johnson Bates or
Jake Bates, yeah.
Like that.
Didn't Jake Bates go to UCLA? Because James
Yeah,
Bates
he did.
also went to UCLA.
Oh, weird. The Giants select offensive guard Tony Jackson and defensive end Grover Walker. Grover.
Wonder why they went for him instead of the 73 guys.
Same reason I probably did. Stats.
What was the guard again?
I don't remember. Tony something? Hold on.
Tony Jackson.
Tony Jackson, yeah. Laker has invited me to play Dota 2.
Yeah, he invited him too.
Ignore him. The Colts. Oh, no, never mind. Plus along. We are 32 picks in, which is 3 short of halfway, or 2 short of halfway. So yeah, exactly 2 hours, which is what I guessed. Colts pick is not in.
Is this the Colts' first pick today? Or no?
It is.
Are any of them on?
What?
Are any of them on?
I don't know. I'm not looking at it. I have too much other crap going up. They're not in the forum.
I can't remember who's on the Colts staff.
It's Emperor Orange, Oblivious LAX.
Still no pick in. Maybe they're trying to trade. Was there a trade? Somebody watch the chat box.
I don't think so.
That doesn't
No,
look
there's
like
no
it.
trades.
Pick is about to be up. Maybe they don't want to draft anybody. Time is up. The Patriots are now on the clock. I don't know how to do this if they don't pick anyone when the Patriots do. I guess I skip their pick. Will this be the second time the Colts miss a pick? I think they fucked one up yesterday.
Yeah, though they had to forfeit their last that one they picked the guy that already been picked.
Okay. The Patriots pick is in. So, guess I'm skipping this one for now. The New England Patriots select outside linebacker Lloyd Gallagher. Lloyd. Cowboys are now on the clock along with the Colts.
I wonder what would happen if we just like typed in like the names of like the good players on the site and see like what pictures came up.
I don't know. Probably one of the people running for local office.
I just typed in mostly Bartos, and the top links are both on the wiki.
Wow.
Christian.
Name is literally so rare that we're the only place on the internet where it exists. Eric Wiegert. That's funny. On Google image search, it's a Pitt logo, a Jets logo, and a picture of Chad Pennington.
That's awesome.
Top Google search result is a guy on Facebook named Eric Wiegert. He's like some old guy. He's a technology consultant for Hewlett Packard.
Christian Skaggs is a cook at Sonic Drive in Houston.
CJ Logan is an actual player.
Oh wow.
On
The
Villanova.
Dallas Cowboys select Joe Lewis, defensive end. All right, the Colts have, I guess, forfeited their pick. This is
Yeah, I don't think any of them are on.
it's like 5 minutes past your pick.
Brian Brown is apparently the founder of the National Organization for Marriage.
Keyshawn Thompson is a manager at True Religion Brand Jeans.
Oh my god. Houston's pick is in. Houston selects strong safety Joel Murphy from Arizona. Taz, no. Oh, I guess I need to add all the undrafted free agents will just be added to the free agents with all the other free agents that exist. So I'll have to have Discreto do it, I guess.
Man, Taz Tomlinson, that's a sweet name. Taz.
Sounds like a nickname, Taz. I feel like people wouldn't be called Taz. Cowboys. Indianapolis Lolts.
Must be something in the water in Indy. Whoever runs that organization.
Cowboys select kicker Lou Roberg.
That's a good name. Lou.
But it's Lew, which I've never seen before.
Sounds like a kicker, though, like Lou Roberg.
Yeah, it does sound like it. Cleveland, last pick of the 6th round.
Jermaine Gooch. Someone's got to pick Gooch.
There's always a guy named Gooch somewhere. Jermaine Gooch sounds like a bro. He sounds really fun to hang out with.
The 6'3" power kicker out of Wake Forest, Jermaine Gooch.
How heavy is he?
He's only 173.
Oh, it's like normal size. Joe Louis had 3 sacks against TCU last year, according to Kafka.
I was considering Roberg, but he hasn't really attempted many field goals. So
That's because they've always had like AJ Jefferson and shit, so they just go for it. Cricket says he can only edit the picks, only 3 more picks before somebody else has to take over. So, Jumbo, if you're listening, please take over the wiki. Alien, please don't do what I think you're going to do with 201, the last pick. Please think
I feel
twice.
like he's not even going to be there. I feel like someone's going to pick him.
Please save the website.
if they're like on.
Colts
We
could have
should
picked DJ Logan, but they just decided not to pick instead. I think the Browns are gone too, or something.
Day 3 where everything falls apart.
This happens every year. People just like rather would not show up than draft. It's funny because it's teams that like traded back to get these picks.
Right?
Yeah. Well, these are all comp picks.
Up picks in. The Browns select wide receiver Christopher Johnson, Virginia Tech.
That's 2 wide receivers today, I think.
And I need to turn off the screen while I do some magic. Please, Jumbo. Jumbo, please. Take over the wiki. I will be right back.
I think we got to utilize these effects more. spice things up a bit. Wait, did Saluna leave? Is it
He's
just me?
changing his draft thing
Oh, right.
because it's the 7th round now.
I wish there was like music we could play.
Yeah.
I think it's just me now.
Okay, I'm back.
Oh, yay!
Jaguars have been on the clock for a while. Sure, they've already picked. Jaguars. Tony Shaw, defensive end. Wow, the wiki was already updated with the Jaguars pick before I announced it.
Wasn't
Oh,
cricket.
Cricket.
Yeah.
Cricket put it in, yeah.
I can't find Shaw anywhere on the stat sheet. I don't think he did anything at all.
Somebody has a quarterback that never even started.
Yeah, that was my backup last year, and now he's on the Panthers.
More like
Never thrown
This
a
is
pass for the NFL.
this is the first pick for the 49ers. So. '49ers, Peter Greenwood guard.
Yeah, I've been talking about how they need a line this whole time. That's like the one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Why is there like filling it with crap like this? It's fine. Whatever.
Who's in their division? It's the Seahawks, the Rams,
The Cowboys and the
Cowboys,
whoever's missing.
49ers.
Yeah.
I like how Franz has like an orgasm shot box whenever a player from his school is picked.
Kafka. Oh, I forgot to present to everyone. Oops.
They don't need to see.
Not that it really matters. The Broncos punter Dan Hamilton.
Punters.
It's the fourth punter. What the hell?
I think it's only the third.
No, fourth listed punter.
Oh. Yeah.
It's because your O-line sucks, Quasar.
What's he saying?
He says we rip on his O-line too much.
Have like 25 more left. The Bucks, Sean Hawthorne, cornerback. Texans. No, never mind. Sorry. Oh no, actually it isn't. The Texans take Billy Williams, inside linebacker. Why is Melvin Cooper getting passed up so much?
Maybe it's.
Hmm. Because his name's Melvin.
I think he's great. Bengals. I think it's the last Bengals pick. No, there's one. They have one more after this. Last pick was Tony DeMarco.
You probably could have had him at this pick.
It's true.
Points going for these tight ends.
Nathan Taylor wasn't even picked yet. He was up in front of him. Wasn't Doug Bosley like?
Yeah, he was really
win the
good.
Tight end award like twice.
Mm-hmm. He's just like randomly good. Eric Wiegert.
Oh, that
Gonna,
might be
I
really
think there's going to be some bidding wars going on these tight ends, and nobody picks them.
probably. Jumbo smoking left like 30 minutes ago. The Bengals take E.J. McQuarters, defensive end. He's the 6th highest rated defensive end left.
What's wrong with Ricky Bradley?
Take him, dude.
E.J. McQuarters had 7 sacks last year.
Saints up. Yeah, he did.
Wow. That's random.
Saints up.
McQuarters is a pretty cool name.
That too. 6'7", 257. That's pretty good.
McQuarters should do an advertisement for like McDonald's. You can get a burger for 4 McQuarters.
Some pretty good running backs left.
Nobody cares, apparently. Dick Lilly's worth the name. Dontrell Jackson, I can't believe hasn't been picked. That guy was really good in college.
Yeah. Was he one of the JUCO guys that?
No, he was Brian Brown's running back.
No, I don't mean from this year, but from the year before. I thought he
No.
was.
He was there both the first years.
Yeah, although you could say like people were playing the pass, and that's why I got so many.
Maybe. Salts, please. Maybe they're forfeiting too. Cricket says he updated the wiki to 175, but mine hasn't. Oh, there we go. Weird. It wasn't updating past the pure Greenwood pick for some reason. We're on the last 20 picks. And I should make every round be 3 minutes. We can do the entire draft in one day. Just kidding. Never again. The Saints select cornerback Adam Harris.
Is it the first Air Force player taken?
I think it might be. Squito will probably be happy. Packers, as usual.
I guess he's like mid corners because all the other guys are his own.
Oh god, I was looking at the shout box to see what they're talking about, but it's just ALWL's homerism making fun of shit people say in other people's subreddits.
Yeah, what happened to the Homer games? We need to get that up to date.
Yeah. Who's the highest rated available player right now? It's not a fullback.
It's probably Dick Lilly.
Well, there's some punters that are 80 plus.
I said or punter.
80. Oh. 74 inside linebacker.
That's the highest rated? That's kind of sad. Ron Sanderson sounds like a porn star.
76 tight end still, and 375.
The Packers select punter Steve Smith. Raiders.
I seriously was going to pick Steve Smith. Fuck you, Packers.
Ha! Wrecked.
Wait, what just happened?
You wanted to take Steve Smith, and the Packers took him right before. You could also always take Jim Brown,
Yeah,
former
get fired
football
Jim
star,
Brown.
who came out of retirement, play punter.
Cliff badge.
The match was horrible. Draft pick is in. The Raiders select Jim Brown, punter. That's not surprising. Detroit Lions. Did you say your pick was like 40 picks away?
Yeah, like 40 picks ago.
Kafka says, Lieutenant Adam Harris, welcome to Saints.
All right, this pick shouldn't take long, I don't think. Hopefully.
Should be 6 forever. I guess Silva's posting. The Lions select Dontrell Jackson.
Yeah, when you guys started talking about him, I was just, I didn't want to say anything because I didn't want to hook him up.
Whatever.
Yeah, he was gonna be like our 7th round pick since like before the draft.
I've actually been convinced by you that he sucks because of the Brian Brown playing the pass thing.
Yeah, hopefully not. He had the highest yards per carry of the ones left.
I feel like the college yards per carry don't mean as much. Cowboys. You're down to not that many picks. Rapidly approaching the discussion for Mr. Irrelevant. I know who it is, and I'm gonna fucking hate Alien for it.
It's gonna be Dick Lilly.
Dude,
All time.
Dick Lilly or CJ Logan. The NFL Draft Day 3 featuring Aliens Kitty. I like how he muted himself when the cat walked in the room.
I think we should let the cat get on the broadcast.
I think we should too. Turn on your camera with the cat. People demand it.
What?
The showbox
Put
wants
your
the
cat on the camera. Everybody demands it.
I don't have a camera set up.
You better get, for the next draft, I want to see your cat in an Aaron Rodgers jersey.
I don't even have an Aaron Rodgers jersey.
Well, get one for your cat.
It's pretty important that you do this.
Well, the Cowboys select wide receiver Joe Coleman, I believe of Missouri. Rams up. Halfway through the 7th round.
Fred says the Saints are trading,
Oh my god.
but I don't see anything in the.
Why does he do this to me?
Maybe he's just announcing that they want to trade. Maybe it's not like a.
Oh, I think he wants to trade, yeah. Storm says, why would anyone torture a cat by putting it in an Aaron Rodgers jersey?
I would agree with that.
The Rams select defensive end Cody Fuller. He's the 10th rated defensive tackle available. Defensive end, sorry.
Weird.
Jets up. There's an auto mute whenever there's a cat noise.
Some of these like defensive ends that are still left had like a lot of sacks.
Yeah. I noticed that.
Claxton Robertson from Auburn had 9 sacks.
Defensive end. Lonzel Rensel was good too. Kareem Brown. Kareem Brown's like 3rd in the all-time sack list.
Yeah.
Josh Swift, I think, was good too. The Jets even care that they haven't picked. Oh wow, they haven't picked forever. John Maslowski was their last pick 70 picks ago.
Wow.
60 picks ago.
Cody Fuller had 11 sacks last year.
Mildly
I'm gonna
just
go for Edgerrin Petty, fullback, 72.
makes me think of Edgerrin James.
Yeah.
Retired so long ago. It feels like not that long ago.
Cody Fuller had more sacks than Ron Rice, Kendrick Jones, Ulysses Smith, and everyone else, except for Dennis Nolan and Curtis Lewis.
Shit. Random. But that's, I don't know what that could be related to.
Yeah.
Let's save me. Somebody's posting. The Jets not selected. 15 seconds, and then the Falcons are on the clock. I think this is the 3rd time that the team before the Falcons might run out of time.
Weird.
Pick is in, just in time. Strong safety, Taz Tomlinson.
It's a cool name, Taz.
Good name.
I said it has to be a nickname. Like, you don't name someone Taz. I feel like maybe like if his name's Tom, he could go as by Taz.
Taz did not show up on the stats sheet last year.
Oh God. What team is he from?
Minnesota.
I think Minnesota.
Oh. Well, how many long bombs did they give up? You have to ask Bingo, I guess.
Hmm.
Wait, wasn't Cody Fuller on Clemson?
Nope, Arizona.
Oh. Oh, weird. But for some reason, I swore he was on Clemson. The Falcons after selecting a punter last time. Who was Mr. Irrelevant last year? I remember the first year it was Sean Woody.
I don't remember who it was last year.
It was Brian Glenn, defensive end for the Vikings.
Huh.
I don't know anything about that guy.
Me either.
That's why he's Mr. Irrelevant.
That's a boring Mr. Irrelevant pick right there.
The Falcons select defensive end Ricky Bradley, Western Nebraska Community College. Oh, he was JUCO, that's why people skipped him. Western Nebraska CC represent.
Making it big.
Browns up. Browns, no Brownsing.
Did they miss their pick before, or did they get it in?
What?
Did they miss their pick earlier? I forgot. They were like really close.
Yeah, they got it. The only missed pick today is the Colts, who were, I guess, not here. They have another pick coming up, so.
They also traded all their picks for next year, pretty much. So
For these picks that they missed today. Interesting strategy. There are 3, 6, 9, 10, 13. So there's 20 picks left. I feel like I said that before. Yeah, miscount. Or maybe I meant in the last round. Rounds, please.
no one's taken a tight end still since Tony DeMarco.
Wasn't that long ago.
I know, but there's still like so many good tight ends.
Actually, it was quite a while ago. It was almost 35 picks. Still no Browns pick. The Browns pick is in. Sylvester Word, no position listed. I think it's a punter. Yeah, it is. Please list positions. Thank you.
He was the one who had the C- for kicking punting.
Oh God.
He's an 80 overall, so I don't know what he's good at, but it's apparently not punting.
Dallas up. So the
He's really
Browns
good at tackling after he shakes the punt.
He also had one of the slower 40 times for a punter. Not the slowest, like the second slowest. So he might be good at tackling, but he can't catch up to anybody.
Yeah.
Let me check something really quick and I'll get back to the Cowboys pick.
I'll be right back as well.
Back. The Cowboys pick's not in.
I'm just looking ahead at next year's potential class. There's a lot of quarterbacks.
Yeah, but I feel like a lot of them aren't that good. And we don't know if Jefferson's going to declare.
That's true.
Who are like the top players next year? I haven't even really thought about it. That are for sure going out. Who?
Jarius Jones.
Oh yeah.
Brookshire if he comes out.
The Cowboys select quarterback Jimmy Starks, Ole Miss. Interesting.
Yeah, it's weird.
Broncos. What are like some not quarterback positions? What are the top?
Shoemaker.
Players? Oh, running back. Oh yeah, that's true. Not running back because nobody drafts them.
Yeah.
Wide receiver or tight end.
Mark Harrington.
Oh yeah, Mark Harrington. It's true.
Who did the Cowboys pick?
Jimmy Starks, quarterback.
It's a good defensive end or a linebacker.
I looked up that guy's stats. They were kind of terrible.
Yeah, they weren't that great. He was on a really. I mean, that was a defensive game that was freaking team. I mean, Kenyatta Henderson and what's his name from last year, Cleveland Merrill. That was their linebackers. It's pretty ridiculous. We're talking about next year's draft. Mark Harrington is top receiver. Jarius Jones top quarterback.
Is Anthony Ortiz? What is he? Is he a junior or a senior?
Oh yeah, if he's coming out, he'll be the top defensive end.
That guy's amazing.
Oh, also all the linebackers from the original class: Brian Hernandez and Lewis Peterson. They could all declare.
Ty Miller. I thought that guy
Some good
was-
corners.
I think Ty Miller is a sophomore. Well, I guess he could declare. I think he's a redshirt sophomore, or is he a redshirt junior?
I don't know.
He'll be good. Ty Miller and Mark Harrington would make that a pretty good wide receiver class. Oh, the Denver Broncos pick is in. It's Kerwin McGowan,
What position is that?
guard. Kerwin McGowan.
Yeah, that's a really.
I think it's Gown. I'm pretty sure it's Gown. Gown. Bengals. I see the light at the end of the tunnel.
Who else?
When the Oakland Raiders pick first next year, they can take Jarius Jones.
Yeah, right. Number one seed. Calling it.
Oh, okay. Put your money where your mouth is. You gotta do what Taffy said, bet first rounders. I'll trade you my first rounder for your first rounder straight up. It was a better year. Oh my god, Dangerous is taking more people than are his. The Cincinnati Bengals pick kicker Vincenzo Ayola from TCU.
Vincenzo.
Colts. Yeah, Vincenzo.
Who is their kicker?
Well, Vincenzo Ayola now apparently. Because if you.
Oh, yeah, Philip Moore. He's another one that could come out next year.
Oh yeah, that's true. He'd be probably a top first round pick. Maybe.
There's some good corners.
Are there?
Yeah.
Oh,
I guess
look at Texas. Ivory Hall.
he'll be. Was he a junior? Yeah, he's a junior.
Oh really?
I guess the Bengals don't have a kicker, but they were using Tommy Brown, their punter, I think, to kick. Or they
Okay.
decided to go free agency. I'm
Is
not
the
sure.
are the Colts here? Or can I just skip this pick?
I haven't seen them in the shop box at all.
Who's on that team? It's Emperor.
It's
Oblivious.
Oblivious. And I don't know. They hired a coach, I think. Or did they? I don't know.
Neither Emperor or Oblivious has been here since 4 o'clock.
Huh.
They still haven't updated their team page. It still says Ashby as their coach.
I'm pretty sure it's their only roster. Those 3 guys are the only, or those 2. So they're not here. So I'm skipping this pick. They haven't been here. Vikings. Kafka. It's the grades for kicking or punting. It's either or. So a kicker doesn't do the punting grade. He only gets a kicking grade, and it's try to hit as many field goals as they can in like 60 seconds. Somehow. My blinds.
Das funktioniert nicht, ich sehe es immer noch.
So, Are the Colts the dumpster fire team this year?
I guess.
Must be.
They forfeited a pick and missed 2.
And they traded all their picks next year for the picks this year.
All
What the
right.
hell?
It's all part of the plan.
Vikings haven't picked in 1 day. Till now. What Danger just said is a lie. 4.0s do not come out at best. Oh, I thought you said at best 70. There is actually a small chance that a 4.0 could come out as an 80, I think, but it's...
Really?
Yeah, I think it's possible. But it's unlikely.
Would they have to? They'd have to play like just like amazing in college, though, right?
I don't know. I don't think it's related. No, I don't think so.
Hmm.
Are the Vikings here?
I
No.
wish I would have just traded the Colts a ham sandwich for their picks or something like that because they have a lot of ALWL was just talking shop box with the Patriots. So.
Yeah, he said talking other teams. Forgot to pick because he's too busy being a homer.
Whenever I see his name, I always say AWOL. I never. It's just like how I always see it.
Interesting. Well, the Vikings time is about to be up, and then it's the Bucks. Bucks are now up. Still no pick by either team.
The Bucks have another pick coming up.
Yeah, they're on the clock right now.
Yeah,
Oh, you're saying that they have another pick? I don't think so. Do they?
they have a pick coming up in
Oh yeah. I am. I'm blind.
the Rams have
The
2.
The Bucks select. Okay, Vikings are skipped. The Bucks select wide receiver Kevin Williams. Cowboys up.
Did Steve Alexander get taken, or is?
Yeah, he got taken a long time ago.
Oh, I must have missed that one.
He got taken like the 4th round. Vikings have forfeited their pick. We are freaking at the bottom.
Yeah, after this pick, I think mine's going to show up there at the end.
The last one? Yep, that'll be the last one. So there's 11 picks left. Or it's 10.
Ugh.
You'll survive, Slinky. We got it. Unfortunately, the most exciting stuff is the first round. Dallas selects Edgerrin Petty, fullback. Rams up. These are the last 9 picks. Enjoy it.
Whoa, you're like a robot.
What?
You sound like a robot.
Why am I talking like a robot? Is it just to you, or is it Slinky as well?
I don't know.
It's like he's muted, so I guess we'll find out from the Shoutbox reaction shortly.
I think it's my sound is messed up.
Alright, I'm back. I had to pee.
Do I sound like a robot?
No.
Apparently, Alien messed up something. Oh my god, I can't believe the Rams are taking the full 3 minutes at the very end.
It's an important pick, you know? This guy's going to be riding the bench for however long they get him. 1 year.
Gonna be
Can't believe so many fullbacks got taken. Picks in. It is quarterback CJ Logan.
Boo!
They did it. Dear God. Whatever.
How come there's no boo sound effect?
There is actually. Can you hear the sound effects from the program I'm using? Like the bells and stuff?
No.
Yeah.
Oh,
probably
maybe. I
not.
don't know. Try it.
I'll do the boo on the next pick just because.
I can do a gong. Or
No,
drama.
don't. Please no. We have 8 picks left. So, officially 16 teams are done, including the Loins.
Go Loins. This is the year.
Picks in. The Bucks select tight end Nathan Taylor.
Did you boo? I didn't hear the
Yeah.
boo.
Yeah, I did. I guess you can hear it.
Dumb.
Panthers up. Alien, come back for your pick.
I can hear you guys now.
Okay.
What was the last pick?
Nathan Taylor, tight end. Before that, it was CJ Logan.
Who took him?
The Rams. To be back up to Daryl Murphy.
The Rams probably could have gotten him with his next pick coming up. I mean, I don't know. Doesn't matter, I guess.
Apparently, the Vikings have submitted a pick with their late slot. Vikings take running back Rashid Kent with pick number 190. So I can't go back and add that pick, I guess. Oh, maybe actually. I've never used this. So, let's see, it's at the bottom somewhere.
Rashid Kent stays in Minnesota.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I kind of added it. Nice. Okay, I went back and added it. So if the Colts at some point come back, they'll pick, I guess. Okay, we have like no notable players left to talk about, so I guess that's it. Like the official end.
Bernard Goodbadjum Bielema.
Baja Biamila. Say it slow.
I can't even pronounce. I can't pronounce things.
Don't say the G. It's just Baja Biamila.
Baja Biamila.
He's 6'5", 224. Kafka says he's the ideal quarterback specimen.
Except for everyone knows that good quarterbacks have like generic names.
Brian Brown, Rob LeCount,
Nicole.
Daryl Murphy. Yeah, that's kind of true. Like, so Broadbacks and Baja Biamila are screwed.
Mm-hmm. Alan Taylor.
From birth. Alan Taylor, yeah. That's kind of funny. Who's like the best that's not? I guess LeCount isn't really that normal.
Mm-hmm.
Are the Panthers here? Am I skipping
By
this
that
shit?
metric, Glenn White should be pretty good.
Christian Skaggs is like the most like weird.
Skaggs, actually? I know somebody named Skaggs is the last name. Panthers time is up. Oh, God. Freaking nobody's submitting their shit at the end. They're just letting it run out.
Panthers wanted Logan.
He hasn't been on in an hour, so... So yeah, this means the Rams are on the clock, by the way. I'm just going to assume that the Panthers are not coming back.
It confuses me that Panther 553212 is
on the Jaguars.
And not the Panthers.
He's not a Panther. He's just a Jaguar in disguise.
Alright, Jaguars kind of related to Panthers.
The Rams select Cliff Batch punter.
Good old Cliff Batch.
Wow, we are like, this is freaking. Oh god, these other punters, I don't even know who they are. Dwayne Brightful is the guy who ran up the only trick punter play in history so far.
All the punters left are accuracy.
They're all shit too. Their averages suck. Giants pick is already in. Outside linebacker Michael Clark. Packers.
Emperor of Orange now realizing that they missed 2 picks.
Tell Emperor of Orange you can submit your 2 picks. You just have to. I mean, there's not a lot left, but you can still submit them until the end of the draft. You have about like 5 minutes. I'm refreshing the Panthers and the Colts very rapidly. And the Packers. God, Packers, don't do this to me. Don't join the group of people that aren't submitting this shit. Nobody cares at the end of this draft, apparently.
So close.
The Packers select cornerback David Tierney from Baylor.
Is that Ben McCullum instead of McCollum? I've never seen that before.
McCullum? I've seen that name. There's a girl in my high school class named McCullum.
What was that last pick?
I don't know. Quarterback.
Tierney, something like that.
David Tierney, yeah. Dolphins select quarterback Glenn White.
I knew you were going to pick him.
Suck my dick, Raiders. Have your choice of the shitty quarterbacks left. After you said he's got a normal name, I was like, yes, he does.
Did the Colts get any of their picks yet?
The Colts have submitted their first pick. It is Ronald Collins, guard from Minnesota. You still have one more pick because you fucked up for like an hour.
ALWL is on, didn't they not pick?
He already picked. I think you were gone. They picked Rashid Kent.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that.
I don't even know where this pick is. Oh, it's this one. Did the Colts still have one pick? I could have sworn they.
Yeah, they missed two.
Colts, you have like 1 minute, or you're getting skipped for the other pick. 189.
Texans are still on the clock, right?
Yeah, I have 1 minute. I'm in formative errors. The Texans select tight end Isaiah Davidson. And we are on to Mr. Irrelevant, and the Colts and Panthers, I guess, are fucked.
Wow, I actually was going to pick Isaiah Davidson.
What are the odds? Dude, you've gotten screwed with this last pick. It's kind of impressive. Oh, the Colts have selected offensive tackle Kevin Barker with their other pick, whatever, 189.
Doug Bosley's still there. Had a good college career.
I can't believe there's some of these people are like semi-famous in college ranks and they just don't have. They're not picked. I guess they're not that good. Kevin Barker again for whoever's doing the wiki. Panthers, you still have time until the Raiders make their pick. I don't think it's going to happen, though. Also, while we're waiting for this pick to come in, the next draft should be right around the time of the actual NFL draft. So we'll have to plan for like some crazy shit going on there. Because if you watch the actual NFL draft, you're literally going to be a vegetable after that week.
Oh my god.
So the actual NFL draft is about one of our seasons away. Gives you an idea. Okay, I guess Panthers are whatever.
Let it go down to the wire so they can pick if they want to. Being nice, because they already have the pick.
Well, you only have 50 seconds, so it's not that much.
The Shoutbox wants BGB.
People, oh god, Kafka will lose his shit if you take Bernard. Please, Alien, think about this selection. It's famous. Either go with Dick Lilly, Bernard Bajabiamila.
Alright, the pick is in.
Oh no, who is it? Let me look at the Panthers first, actually. Okay, Panthers, you've overslept your draft pick. With the final pick of the 2016 NFL Draft, this person also wins a car and a trip to Hawaii as Mr. Irrelevant. It is running back Dick Lilly from Virginia Tech. He had a horrendous combine.
He had high injury risk.
That too.
Poor Michael Duckworth.
That concludes the 2016 draft. See y'all next year.
Peace.
Peace out.